Showtime. Oh, thank you for coming back there. I need to turn these comments or not comments. I need to take these notifications off. So excuse me for 1 second. Huh? I can't do not disturb. Oh, yes, I can. There we go. Say hi. Say hi. That is Ash. And yeah, he's named after you know, Evil Dead. Love it. Ashy Flashy. What do you mean it's a rat? That is my baby. His name is Ash. Hey, buddy. Hi. So how's everyone doing today? Yes, the baby. Not my rat. Hey, Ethan. Happy? Look, it's not Gatorade. So I wanted to do my nails. That didn't happen because apparently all the stuff I had to do it with is all expired, like bad. I tried to get the lid off one, it all stuck. The other one won't even open. Yeah, you coming up? Okay, there's another one. That would be silly. What do you mean Portland's going crazy? It's been raining. No way, really? What did they name them? I have to know. Hey, Money Swipers, I'm good. There's a link to join if you guys want to. If you have any stories or anything. Oh, I got 4 cats. So a friend of mine sent me some videos and some pictures last night, and like she's definitely getting abducted. I swear. Myers, Jason, Pennywise. That is so cool. You got a story? You gotta tell me your story. You want to go in the window? Sorry, they went in the window. Go ahead. There's your brother. Oh shit. Yep. Careful. Oh, his tongue's out. You're getting tongues out. Ash, look at the little dog. His tongue's out. 45 minutes from you. You're just listening. So tonight I'm just kind of gonna wing it like usual. That's how I roll. I kind of have to because look, I didn't know this ADHD crap was that bad. I didn't realize how like hard it is to concentrate and how hard it is to get things done. My God. So I was like, I don't know. Was gonna put my chair together and then I got distracted. I didn't do my dishes and I was supposed to and I forgot. There is hey Tracy. What's are on demons? It's not clickable? Hmm. I'll check my other phone. What the hell did I do? Have you guys ever heard of the I hate how we have to say this, but serial unaliver or Baumeister? Come on. What the fuck? This is why I got a new phone, because this one sucks. They all have different colors. Oh my God, you guys know this guy? That's another scammer. I don't even remember his name. What is it, True Knowledge or something? I watched him a few times, got bored. I was like, yeah, I can't do this. What did I do? YouTube, create live join. That's weird how it won't work. I want to hear your story. Maybe there is something missing. All right, I'm going to unpin it and see if I can repin one that actually works. I guess it's like really cool. Well, my son says it's really cool, but hey, donations. Tim, that's his name. I like my horns. They're kind of sexy. They're kind of funky for like, I don't know, bedroom fun maybe. I don't know. Whatever does that. I knew. Hey, Care Bear. You got hooked by a damn bull again. Hey, cat. How the frick do I pin this? I've been live in so long, I forget how. All right, go to the chat. Yes. I don't know if this is it. Try that one. I can't even put it. Yep, exactly why I got a new phone. Come on. If I see if that works. I don't know how anyone's gonna get in here if it doesn't work. Okay. Let me try this other one. That's weird. Does that one work? Yeah, this I've never it worked for you. I don't know, am I? Why is it bad? Is it wrong if I'm streaming vertically? Almost fucked up. I don't know what link I just put in. It's probably for tomorrow night. Oh, I don't know. How do you I don't even know how to like fix that kind of thing. Create highlight. How do you create a highlight? What highlight? Scared the shit out of you? So was it this link though, Short Bus? This last one that I just put? This one here. Oh, I got 3? Oh, 4? I don't know how to fix this vertical whatever stuff. I have no idea. No, I don't know. Not wiener schnitzels, chicken schnitzels. Snitchels, snitch, holy fuck, schnitzels, not snitchels. Did that one work? Yeah, I don't know, like, oh, is that why? Huh? Can't I just copy it? There, I copied it. I wonder if I can put it. I can't put it in live this way though, because I am live. So Yeah, I don't really know what's going on either. Half the time I do. Yeah, snitchels. Isn't that nice? That's like something, some probably jail term or whatever. I don't know. I thought we'd kind of talk about. I'm fascinated with this case. If anyone's ever heard of, um, yeah, I'm streaming right from YouTube. Oh, maybe. I don't know. I've never been able to do that. Like, have a link to come up on panel on YouTube. Because I usually use StreamYard, but I wanted to see if I can, because I don't understand why we can't do things with YouTube. I mean, what's the point of going live on YouTube? There's no features, there's no nothing. That's why a lot of people will use like StreamYards or Stream Element. There's another one too. Oh, chicken talk. Don't defeat the snitches. They drop that dead. Yeah, so have you heard of this guy? So I bought this book and I haven't read it yet. I don't know. Last year or maybe the year before, I used to read to my people. I did. I used to read books all the time. We talked about them. Actually, I really enjoyed it. The last one I did that was probably my favorite was Teresa, it was with Nana. It was Chaos. It was called Chaos, and it was about like the CIA, and it was about Charles Manson. That was a really, really, really good book. No, I didn't tell anyone, but you just did. So yeah, I don't know if anybody's heard of him. He is a serial unaliver, and he is from Indiana. In March, I did. Hey, Gringo. So the reason why this story fascinates me is because the first time I ever even heard about it, I was watching Paranormal Witness. Okay, Snark. I was watching Paranormal Witness. I don't know if you guys ever seen or heard of that show. I was watching it, and then this episode came on, and it was called Foxhole Farm. I didn't know anything about it, so I was watching it. Oh, you remember that when I was reading books? I need to get back into that again. It was relaxing, and plus I could enjoy it with you guys. You like being read to? Well, I can read 3 chapters out of 9 if you want. First, I'll tell you the story. So, how I found this out, I was watching Paranormal Witness. Great show, by the way. And yeah, it was Foxhole Farm. It came on. And at first, I was like, well, why is this on? Because it's a paranormal show. The reason why, yeah, it was a book club. Yeah, we had a book club. I'm going to do that again because a lot of people have been messaging me and asking me. And I think that, yeah, David Parker, we could do that. Paranormal Nightmare's good. Paranormal Witness is probably my absolute favorite show, though. But anyways, I was watching it and it came up Foxhole Farm. So I'm watching and I'm like, okay, so this guy, his name is Herb Baumeister. And it turns out he was gay. He had a wife, he had kids. And do you know his wife never saw him naked before? How? How do you have kids with your wife, but she's never seen you naked before? So I found that interesting. Well, this guy, so he was, what was it, the I-70 killer? Do you guys know? Have you heard about that? So he was the I-70 killer. He killed gay men, picked them up, much like Dahmer, and he would unalive them in a pool, in his in-ground pool in his home. His like farm, it was humongous. His house was beautiful. Me and what? Yeah, I can. Absolutely. Yeah, right. Anyways, ADHD. You do? You live by that? Have you ever heard of it? Maybe. But how do you not see your freaking husband naked? That's weird. So, anyways, so he was gay, but no one knew. Absolutely no one knew. And these guys would be going missing, but like Dahmer, they were also gay. And I hate to say it, but they didn't have families or anything like that. And nobody really missed them, which is unfortunate. But his way of taking their life would be in his in-ground pool in the basement, which was creepy because he had mannequins set, much like Jeffrey Dahmer when he had his. There was mannequins around the pool. Like that was gross. That freaked me out. But what he would do is he called it what was it? It was like some sexual asphyxiation. And he would, how am I gonna say this? YouTube word, like how am I say this on YouTube? Basically when they're doing the do, Herb would make them unconscious. Yeah. And that's how they would all pass away. Oh, really, Tammy? Sheila? I saw that another guy has been identified, and Herbie did it in April. Yes, there's something I need to go over that. There's some new evidence. So back to this show. So I'm hearing about this serial unaliver. I'm sorry, I can't say anything on YouTube. I can say fuck, but I can't say like DEAD. It's stupid. It's so stupid. I hope that Trump does get this. I can't even think of the word that does pass that bill so that we're not so censored. There's not very much censorship, and hopefully it comes to Canada because I'm sick of this. I sound like an idiot. You know the guy who, he unalived his mother. Like what? Anyways, so I was watching this show, and then it turned into so it was Herb Baumeister. He was the I-70 killer, and he did this. See, I'm gonna get in shit for that, but I can say shit. And he did this and blah blah blah. And all these victims are all over this freaking farm. So there's his huge house, and then in the like say we're in front of it. In the back, it's all woods. It's all woods. He's got this little apartment, apartment that's not. I don't think it's attached. It's like a few feet down, and it's kind of beside the ranch, right? So I was watching it, and I'm like, okay, okay, okay. So that sucks. So the story goes, this family actually he helped write this book. So I forget his name. His name is Robert Graves. Nope, Richard Estep. One of the two. Never mind. Robert, yeah, it was Robert Graves. So he's the owner now of Foxhole Farm. And when they first moved in, they had boys too, by the way. So the wife was down in the basement. It was going to like suck all the gravel and stuff out of the pool, make it all nice and clean, not knowing what the hell happened in that home. Every time she plugged that vacuum in, it would unplug. It didn't matter where she was. She thought, okay, she kept pulling it. Maybe the plug wasn't safe or something, right? So that was the first. And then the wife also saw, as she was outside in the woods, the famous man with the red t-shirt. That's all you saw was the man in the red shirt, no legs, nothing. And she saw him. So most of the people, hey Aaron, so most of the people that ever heard this or read this book or watched the documentaries, they believe that's a victim. I do too. I personally believe it's one of his victims, and that poor guy is stuck on that fucking farm and he can't get out. He can't leave. Okay, so there's that. Now, Robert's coworker, I can't remember the name. I forget, but Robert ended up staying here because he's always late to work. He's like, you know what, you can just move into my little apartment beside me and you can move there. That way you'll never be late for work, blah, blah, blah. So it worked out for both, right? As this man was living there, like this is probably the scariest thing. Like I said, you got to watch it. Foxhole Farm and Paranormal Witness, you got to watch that. I was watching the part where the knives actually went up and went at him. Didn't hurt him. And he constantly always heard someone banging at the door, always banging at the door. Every time he'd open it, there was no one there. But it was like frantic banging, like they wanted to get in. They're running from something. And he also had a dog. His dog would sense things as well. They caught an EVP. I need to find that EVP. I can't remember what it said. Oh, the guy the owner and the guy, Joe was his name. Joe was living in the apartment. So him and they did an investigation there and they were doing like an EVP session and they kept asking, who is in this apartment? Who is behind here? Who's the one trying to get away? Like, who is this? You know what it said? The married one. The only married one there is Herb Baumeister. So he's still there, I believe, tormenting his victims. They're still there. They still find bones to this day. They found a femur when this guy bought the house. I can't remember when he moved in. 1999, they moved in. Nope. No, that's not true. When did he move in here? It was in the 90s. So there was all these, whoever sent me a membership, thank you. Oh, someone gave out memberships? Thank you. No, you can't say anything like that. GUN, for someone who's passed away, you say passed away or unalived. So that show, just, I don't know. The reason why I love it, because not only is it about true crime, but it's also about paranormal. The best of both worlds. I was like, this is freaking awesome. I was just upset. I just became obsessed. You can even ask Teresa. I've been obsessed with this story forever. It's not. So there was a ghost that came up to Joe's apartment and was knocking on the door. And I guess this time, whatever it was, busted the door right off its hinges. It blew right open. And that was it for him. He's like, I'm out. I'm out. I'm not staying here. The door blew open. Like there's something. These oh my God, like these victims that were unalive there are still there. They're still there. People are still doing investigations. Nobody's helping them. Like I believe that they should bring in some sort of a shaman, somebody who can help them move on. Which is, I didn't. I thought it was something. What's so weird? What about all the crime documentaries on here that say all that? What did I miss? Was there a question or something? I apologize. Oh, you mean the documentaries? Not a lot of people do. Actually, no, you're right. You're right. You're right. Yes, anything that has to do with TV, they're allowed. They can say that because they're not on YouTube. It's just being uploaded to YouTube, right? But when it comes to a YouTuber, you can't say those things. And I don't like it. I really don't. Who's screwing herself over? Not me. Why do I feel like this is about Gabby? Well, the Foreman brothers are actually on TV. They're on I don't know where, but they're fucking on there, I tell you. All right, what's going on here? Oh, those two. Yeah, on here, like if it's like a show or something, like another good show is Haunting, Paranormal Witness, Paranormal Survivor, all those good shows. But yeah, you're allowed to swear. You could swear on them because it's a televised show, right? But when you come to YouTube and do what I'm doing or anyone else, yeah, yeah, their own TV show. You can't you can swear, but you can't like say DEAD bodies because it's against the law apparently. Yeah. So I can swear, they will they will limit my ads and they will like I won't get paid at all. So yeah. So yeah, I'm absolutely fascinated with this damn book because the owner of the house is also helped with this and so did this guy. His name's Richard Eastep. He's written like a lot of different books. He's also he's in a paranormal group. What is it? The Paranormal Research Society, BCPRS, with his wife, and that started in 1999. And he's also been in that's another good show, Haunted Hospitals. I've never anybody watched Paranormal 911. I've never seen that. Yeah, they don't push you through the algorithm. Yeah, your brain hurts. I'm gonna find. Yeah, I need to find that EVP. If you want, if you cannot access uh, Paranormal Witness, yes. Crazy Aunt. I did see some of that and I forgot about it. Yes, Pure Mind. Apparently, he's got attachment, something to do with it, and I need to watch that. Yeah, the Haunted Hospitals. Well, if you can't watch it on Paranormal Witness, there is. What was I going to say? what the hell is his name? Always wears a backwards hat, usually. Oh my God. Mr. Ballin. He did something on this and it was great. I love that guy. He's very good at telling stories, that's for damn sure. Way better than I am. He's got the backgrounds and everything. All right, let me see. Mr. Ballin, I think, had it. I think had the EVP. But I don't know who the fuck this guy is, but he scares the shit out of me. It's hard. I know it's so hard to see. Do you see him down here? Uh, that guy. He's new for me. I I I don't know what the fuck. Herbert the pervert. Where's that damn EVP? They just found someone 5 months ago that was Herb's victim. There is an EVP, and I don't know why I don't have it. I have everything else. Oh, was that it? Oh, it's a fucking podcast. This guy pissed me off. I know. I will have to say, I do carry a damn crown when it comes to EVPs. Holy shit. They, when I'm watching something, I'm not looking for it. I'm telling you, they scream out. They're loud. It's like they're yelling, but they're not. I don't know. I've always had that ear. And it's crazy too, because nobody else has it. Nobody else will say anything unless I've said it first. And they're like, holy shit. Yeah. I've got a lot. That playlist I have on, I think it's called EVPs or whatever. It it's got a lot of them. And it's a lot of them from scammers too. All right, do you have it? Please tell me you do. I need to hear this friggin' EVP. All of a sudden, something caught my eye. It's like a light. Safety. Someone to back. Come on. Fred was being. Oh yeah, the dog's name is Fred. Fuck. I don't think I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna find it when I least expect it.
Before Herb Baumeister would become a
Yeah, you guys know him.
serial killer, he was a pillar of his community. He was a loving husband. His neighbor,
Mr. Ballin. All right, Aaron. You need some tacos? You know, I'm not really a taco person. However, I make good taco dip. Yeah, this guy's the best storyteller. I think he has it, but I need to make sure. Especially when he's telling you to tickle the like button. What does my shirt say? Oh, it's Guns N' Roses. I thought it'd be cool for tonight. I don't know if he did, if he collabed or not. Oh yeah, he's so much better at this. Just tell me you have the EV fucking P. What the fuck was that? Well, now I'm just pissed off. I know I heard it. I think it might be on. They did a actual EVP session. It was in this book. It sucks. I want to hear it. I really, really do. Well, I'm going to start reading this. I'm so excited to read it. It's called The Horrors of the Foxhole Bar. So not only is it about a serial library, it is about paranormal. I'm so excited to read it. Is he really? Went to high school with your sister? Yes, that's Foxfire. Yes, 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 yes. I am gonna find the CVP. I just gotta find the original documentary. Is that it? Nope. I think that's this is the author, I think. Fuck off. I wouldn't swim in that pool. I would never swim in that pool. These people are stupid. Are you kidding me? Why are you going in the damn pool? No. No. Okay, now we're at the EMF readings.
Visual imprint of a voice that you can't hear.
Oh, I think I found it.
Spirits sort of know, having lived in sort of this dimension at one time, they know what the capacity of the human brain is.
But I'm sitting at my computer here, which is just feet away. This door flew so violently hard.
You probably can't see it.
Mark in the door.
And that one of the rooms down by the pool area, the camera, so
Is it good?
he then talked, taking him back to Indianapolis, which he did. This flips people that were lesbian friends.
Taking it away. Police thing.
Also, one time,
To dig through it.
is and before that, big radar. Do that.
There's a definite.
So many of them haven't even been identified at all. And apparently he unalived himself in Canada with a GUN. See how stupid that sounds? But I was reading, apparently people are saying that that is bullshit. That's not true, and that's not what happened. He was burning the. Where the fuck is EVP?
Where they live.
It's just gonna piss me off. I'm done. I'm done. Whatever. So whoever wants to make this wreath with me, yeah, you can use toilet paper. Sorry, paper towel, toilet paper rolls. So this is how I plan on making my wreath. I'm just gonna cut, I don't know, a couple inches maybe. I'll show you. Depending on how thick it's actually up to you how thick you want it. I'm probably gonna go with this. I'm just winging it. So probably like that size. And then I'll show you how to make them into flowers. Basically, you do this. Pinch them so they're like that. And then you can glue them and put maybe 3 or 4 around. Heathen. What? Oh, fuck. My sugars are what? Go, do you have orange juice? Chug it. Seriously, chug it. Oh my God. Well, I like this shirt. I think it is cute. There. Now you can kind of see it more. There you go. Hi, Eva. I'm gonna have to Dolly, I'm gonna have to invest in a laptop again, I think, because I can't keep doing this on my phone. There's so many things I want to show you, I want you to watch, I want you to hear, a lot of things. So I'm gonna have to invest in a fucking laptop. Only this time we'll be paying over $1,000 for it not to work. Love the shirt. It's cute, right? I'll get up my glue gun. I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna do this. Paint them first too, actually. But yeah, just fold them. And then we can glue them. I don't need, how the fuck did I do this last time? I might need a tutorial. Your ketchup chips came. I'm telling you, there isn't anybody who lives in Canada. Isn't ketchup chips amazing? Especially Lay's. You could never eat a whole bag though, because your mouth will be like raw. I swear, your skin will peel on your cheeks. That happened to me from eating those salt and vinegar chips I was telling you about, Short Bus, the ones from Miss Vicky's. I didn't even get a quarter way in the bag, and the next day I was like, "Holy fuck!" Yeah, Lay's are my favorite too. Except for their barbecue, their regular barbecue. I don't like them because they're too sweet. So I usually buy like no name brands like that from Walmart. These ones aren't too bad, I think, if I remember. If they're sweet, I won't eat them. Oh, I can't. I'm gonna learn to make homemade ketchup chips. That'd be easy. How the fuck did I do this last time? I don't know. Like, I don't know how I did this, guys. Oh my God. And I don't have any more left, I don't think. Yes, I do. Yes, I do, because I remember I made something. I'll be back. I needed something for my paintbrushes. So I just painted a mason jar, and then here this is toilet paper. So yeah, I guess you just do. So they'd be like that. Paint them, puff them out again. How the fuck are you gonna make a wreath with that? This idea was great in my head. It was. I don't know, but we're gonna figure it out. Well, I was thinking about making a wreath out of flowers, out of toilet paper rolls. I'm gonna try. The idea was great in my head. I have amazing ideas. Bringing them to life, though, it seems to be really hard for me. It's a good idea. I just no, it was something I was thinking of. I can't sleep at night. I have insomnia. That's usually when my medication wears off. So I'm always thinking, always. And I was thinking like maybe I could make a wreath out of these homemade flowers. I was wondering. You'll need a glue gun. Pop them all out. Just kind of got one there, and then we'll put one beside. Okay, I think I got it. No, I didn't watch one. I don't even know if there is one. So I'm just gonna cut them out. I got 2, 4, 6, 8. No, I got 9. I got a hot glue gun. And you'll need paintbrushes and you'll need paint. I'm using just black. That's what I'm using. And orange. And this is the only color of purple I could find, but I think that'll be good, eh? I also bought this. I love sunflowers. So I was thinking of putting my homemade candle in here as well. Just for me though. It's sparkle in there. My kid's like, what are you doing with all those toilet paper rolls? I'm like, I don't know. I'm gonna make something. And I got these as well. I thought they would be really cute. Well, maybe we can do that then. We take the 2 of them, glue them together. Then fluff them out again. Kind of look like butterflies. And put like a spider in the middle. Kind of like that. But it could be, so because it's black, I'll paint this purple or I'll paint it orange like that. And there's a little spider. And then just make a circle out of it. There's bones as well. I got these from the dollar store. So there's like little bones. That's an owl. What does it say? What does it say? It says your future looks fabulous. It lies. Cut the edges. You think so? Or curl the edges. Yeah, that'd be a good idea as well. I don't know, that'd be so there. I'm kind of making shit up as I go, but that's how my brain works these days. I don't know what the hell that is. It must be some sort of fake ass diamond, but it's black and there's like an orange one as well. So that's what I'm thinking. I'll glue one together and paint. I'll paint one and we'll see. Oh, they got the little pumpkins too. Mhm. Oh, and little bats. Yeah, so that's what I was thinking. Paper towel would. Anything like cardboard like this has to be circular. But yeah, your paper towel would work too. What time is it? Why the heck is your kid late? Keep hearing walking. They're both pretty much the same. Yeah. You want a little bit kind of flimsy though, so you can fold it and kind of curl it. Okay, I'm gonna try one flower and see if I can do that. I don't know though. What, do 2? That's right. That's right. Yeah, just you, it's your choice. Paper towel or toilet paper rolls, whatever works for you. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Don't listen to me. If it turns out it does, it doesn't, it doesn't. I think it will though. It's gonna be a long time though to get this done, just so you know. I always pick this stuff that takes forever. Always. I don't mean to, it just it happens. It is hot. Because this one's orange, I think I'm gonna put like a bat, like a black bat. I think that would be cool. I would do the inside as well because you'll probably see it if you don't. You know what? We can make shirts as well. Just get this. This is the best paint to use. This acrylic one, I think, from the dollar store. They're only like $1.75. And we can just get those letter stamp things, paint them and put them on a shirt or something. I would wear them. I would wear it. I just wouldn't get a shirt from Dollarama. I've gotten a couple and they always get holes in them. It sucks. I can't wait to show put the paint in a spray bottle and add a little rubbing alcohol to it and spray it on instead of painting it on. It will go a lot faster. You're probably right, but I'm complicated. Yeah, Dolly, it might be better as a centerpiece, actually. Yeah, just get whatever color you want and then get whatever these fabric paints you want, whatever colors you want for Halloween. And I'm sure there's stamps and stuff for letters and pumpkins and whatnot. Unless you're artistic and you can actually paint your own, that would be good too. I need some new Halloween shirts. The ones I got are from Dollarama and like actually they're still kicking. The Canada Day shirts I got, those two, one the gray one's got a hole and the black one I just threw because it had a hole. So maybe it's just those two. So Kate actually gave me some recordings and some photos. She's got some she's got some shit happening in her backyard. By shit, I mean lights, as in UFO lights. Like I'm terrified you're gonna get abducted, Kate. I really am. So she sent these to me. She gave me quite a few photos, and they're all different. They're all these lights. There's a tree, and behind it you see all this orange light kind of moving around, almost I don't even like a craft or something. And then you see these other lights, and it's almost like a bee. It looks like they're friendly. It is not a star imploding. And you said the police actually finally believe you now, right? What do you think it is? Do you think it's alien? Because I'm scared for you. I'm scared shitless. I don't ever want to see something like that in my life. I'm too scared of getting abducted. Absolutely scared. I've seen way too many horror movies and watched way too many documentaries. Have you ever seen the Skinwalker Ranch? That's something you should get into, Short Bus. You like that kind of thing? You'll love that. They have intelligence. Yeah. So I think I think it's alien. I really, really, really do. Your dad's a cop and he finally believes it after he saw it. Yeah. It is not a star imploding. How? All those times? I do not think so. That's a lot of it's all different nights, isn't it? So I plan on showing that. I'm gonna go. I have a computer in my other room there. It's just slow as hell, but I'm gonna try and go live on that tomorrow, and I'll show you. She said I can show you guys the videos, and she's got some photos as well. Of course she did. Of course. Second. Shit. Come on. Actually worked. Okay, good. You have hundreds of them, eh? Victoria, there's so many ghost stories and settings. There's a walk they put on every year too. There's one here as well. I don't know where my uncle's taking me, but motherfucker, I'm going on a tour apparently in the woods. Yeah. I'm scared. It's for Halloween, so I don't know what to expect. I never got to, I couldn't finish the Terrifier. That though it was like Hellraiser to me. They're disgusting. Like, ugh. Jeez. Hi. What are you doing, sweetie? What are you doing? You okay? Oh, you coming up? Come on. What are you bitching about? What's the matter? Who bit? What? You hungry again? Are you serious? All right, just a minute, babe. Yeah, your husband watched it. Ugh. Like that's like Hellraiser. I've seen all of them, every single one of them. I have watched every single one, including the new one. I find the first and second one to be the most disgusting, actually. Just all that blood and skin coming off and regenerating skin. Ugh, fuck, that was gross. You want to move to Canada? So I'm going in the woods apparently on this walk. So this should be fun. I'm sorry, just give me 1 second. I'll give you what tuna. I have older cat, so I have to feed her every couple hours, and she's hungry. Right back. Won't take too long. Yeah. Get some tuners. Pretty, pretty. There you go. Get your tuna. Yeah. Yeah, they're very quiet. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you heard me short bus, but I don't know if you have Prime or not. I don't think so. There is a show on there and it's called Skinwalker Ranch. There's a ranch. It's actually called Skinwalker Ranch. And it has Kate, what you showed me is what they have. Actually, it's identical. That orange one Hey, Melly, I haven't seen you in forever. That the orange that was behind the tree, that one there, that actually looks like what they were describing. That was to them was a portal, a friggin' portal. Yeah, so that was no, Claire, are you serious? Come here, it's tuna. How the hell are you picky about tuna? Oh, girl, she's gonna drive me nuts. Oh, you watched it, Skinwalker Ranch? I watched pretty much every single episode. I need to get back into it again. But do you not think so? Because what remember when I showed you? Oh, thank you, Tracy. Do you like the because I also I sent a couple videos to a friend of mine, and I'm telling you, if you watch it, you're like, what the hell? Like it's like involves what indigenous, it involves the rocks that I don't even know how to describe it. You didn't buy into it? A lot of the stuff they were showing though, honestly, it reminds me of Kate's videos. It was they have the orange behind the tree. That is specifically because that was the portal. And I'm wondering if you have something similar. You do believe they're portals. I've seen them very, very up close. It's like they're plasma. Holy hell. How am I not scared? Like, so you know they're like aliens? Shit. I'd move. I'm terrified. I don't ever want to be abducted. I don't want to be poked, prodded, my memory erased, and wake up, I don't know, in the middle of nowhere, not knowing who the hell did what. Shit, fart, fuck, fate. I don't know. I'm good. Yes, I've watched a lot of the Dead Files. I have. Yeah. No. Not aliens, more plasma. I don't know what they are. I think you should watch it, Kate. You should watch the series. I don't know if you have Prime TV, like Amazon Prime. They have it on there. It's called the Skinwalker Ranch, and they do investigations thoroughly with experts and everything to see what's going on with that ranch because it's not only haunted, but it's like has aliens and portals and this black dog that it's transformative. Um, it'll blow your mind. Yeah, it'll blow your mind. I really hope you do. And maybe it will give you some answers. Maybe you should even reach out because they would probably love you to come to your place and investigate that because it sounds like it looks like I've watched it. It's just like what happened to them and they can't figure out what it is. Energy that's at least being solid. All right, Tammy. Did you just blow off? Is that what that was? You stink? Are you serious? I think you were serious here. I heard that. Better not smell it. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Really? Ah. Oh, no worries. No, my dog did. Yeah, my dog likes to blow ours a lot. You get them? I actually got this candle going. It smells amazing. I want to eat it. This is called Santa's cookie crumble. It's made locally in my town. Yeah, I'm the one with the ulcers. Yes, ma'am. Don't blame the dog. It was. I've heard it. Oh, it's always at night too. That's my fault though, because I give him whatever the hell he wants pretty much. Press it. I'll do half of these. Um, yeah, I'm not doing too bad on it. Tummy part anyways, except for the other days. You gotta watch that then. Dalmatians. It's honestly that show, it's long. There's I think 3, maybe even 4 seasons to it. But there's investigations on that whole ranch, and it just blows your mind how it seems like it's kind of weird. It's like, how is everything on this one ranch? Like paranormal, alien, even stuff to do with like indigenous teachings, the rocks. It's like it's magical, but in a scary way. I think it's scary anyways. But they bought it and they're investigating it, and they're trying to prove if it's haunted, if it's alien, if it's both, if it's either. And I haven't watched it in a while, so I don't know how far they've gone. I stopped when they were putting that they were drilling in the ground and they had to stop. I can't remember why, but I stopped watching then. I can't remember why. I think I got into something else. Oh, that's right. American Horror Story came out, so I switched. So I need to get back into it. You're intrigued? It is intriguing. I don't know how to describe it. I kind of suck at that. Hey, hillbilly. Tomorrow I have it set up just to go live on YouTube, but I can change it. I'll go live on my computers, see what happens. Hopefully I'll be able to show what Kate sent me. You guys will be like, what the fuck? It's really neat. It's really neat. You get to see the lights moving and everything, and then the orange light that's huge that's behind the tree. And then there's photos of all these tiny little orb-like things. Yeah, it reminds me of the Skinwalker Ranch. It really does. Do you guys know what a Skinwalker is? Apparently, it is believed to be somewhat indigenous, and they can transform from an animal or to an animal from human. Yeah. My son, I don't know, he must have heard me yapping one night. He come to me one night. He's like, Mom, I saw a skinwalker. I said, no, you didn't. He goes, I did. It was outside. It was a dog, and then it turned into a man. I'm like, stop. No, you didn't. I don't know. I can't remember. He was like maybe 10 or something. He's like, I'm telling you, I did. I might have been talking too loud and I scared him. I don't know. But he also stated when he was about 6, maybe 7, he told me he was in my room actually. I don't think I was in there. It was nighttime, and he looked out and he happened to see what he said was a rake. You guys ever heard of a rake? Well, they're hairless, they're pale, they have great big claws. Uh, they're scary as fuck, is what they are. I've never seen one. I sure there's many things out in the world that we don't know about. I would imagine, but he's like, Mom, I saw something. And he told me and described it to me. So I even went to Reddit and I described it. And people were like, yeah, they think it's a rake. What? It was in my front yard. Glad I didn't see it. I did though see, I was looking out my window at dark time. It was nighttime, and I was looking out my front window through the front door. And I watched a guy walk across my property. So I kind of backed up because I'm like, oh, that's weird. So I saw him walk across my property, and I have a tree right in the front, right? He walked behind it, and I never seen him again. So that was fucked up. You got something to say? Alrighty. Oh, I don't know how to do it. Rakes are terrifying. I've read up on them ever since, but yeah. That did scare me, that man. Like, I didn't know. So obviously, I'm assuming it was a ghost. It has to be. You did not just spit on me. Did you spit on me? This is your sister's. I don't know how to let you up, but I sent it. So that freaked me out. My kid saw a rake. I saw a man. And I don't know if some of you might know, I do have a story of a doppelganger. I've got two of them, actually. The first one I ever seen was of my son. This was a few years ago. So I live in a bungalow. It's all one floor. And usually when we go to the bathroom, we just leave the door open half the time because we're never around each other. Like, it's not like we're gonna go look and then go pee, right? It's just a small bathroom. So half the time I'll leave it halfway opened, or sometimes I'll leave it all the way opened. Anyway, so I was sitting on the john, taking a tinkle, and my son was very young. So at that time, I didn't care. I kept the door open for sure because he was little and I need to know what he was doing. Well, he was in my room, he was on my bed, and he was watching a movie. Well, I swear to you, I saw him come out of my room and go to the left into a closet, which is a very small closet where I keep all our linen and stuff. And he often does that to scare the shit out of me. People apparently like to scare me and my family. So I'm sitting there with a grin on my face, and I'm like, I know you're there. And then all of a sudden, before I even got that sentence out, he's like, Mom, something touched my foot. I'm like, what? Wait a minute, where are you? He's like, I'm in your room. Holy fuck. I literally just saw this thing that looked like my son. It was my kid. And it went from my room into the closet. So something's in the closet. I'm in the bathroom. I have to be brave now and get out of that bathroom, but not look. I wasn't looking. So I got up and I just walked straight. Went like this so I didn't have to see. Because I just assumed whatever it was still going to be there. Well, it wasn't. I've never seen it again. But it was my son. And he said that when he said something touched my foot, he said it felt like spider webs. Hey, Samantha. It was, that was scary. But that was the first time, sorry, that I ever saw a doppelganger. My second time, it was my uncle. And it was at, no, I'm not in the closet. No, I don't even think I fit in there. But second time, I was in my uncle's house, actually. It was it was in April. It was for Easter. Yeah, me and my aunt decided we were going to cook Easter dinner for everybody, all the relatives that lived in Kingston and Toronto. But anyways, so sitting in the kitchen talking to my sister, and I was also talking to my aunt. And so say here's a doorway behind me. So I'm facing the doorway, and then I got my sister and my aunt on either side. We're all talking, right? So we're all talking, and I'm telling you, I saw my Uncle Tommy. He was wearing like a black shirt, and I saw him go past because it was me facing the doorway. I think it was Melissa was standing there, my sister, my aunt was on the side, and we were all talking. And I saw him come from outside of the patio, and then go behind my sister to walk upstairs to go to the bathroom. And I didn't really think anything of it because I don't know why I didn't. Because normally it's not a rule, it's a thing. So at my uncle's house, it's always there's a pee spot for the boys outside, so they don't have to go upstairs. Yeah, they're lucky they got penises, but it's always been like that, even for the kids when they were babies, because it used to be my mom's house. So somebody had come in and said, "Where's Tommy?" And I said, "Oh, he's upstairs in the bathroom." And then when I realized what I said, like, wait a minute, why would he be upstairs in the bathroom? He pisses outside. And then all of a sudden, my other aunt's like, "No, he's right there." No word of a lie, he was standing outside. He was at the barbecue. I'm like, what the fuck is going? Not again. Yeah. So I saw two. of them. So I told my uncle that. I told my three aunts and my other uncle all at the same time. I was like, "You're never going to guess what just happened to me." And I said, "This isn't the first time this happened to me." And I explained this first time with my son. And then I told him about Tommy, and I should have known it wasn't him because he doesn't pee upstairs. The men's bathroom is outside. I mean, they're not going up there unless they're doing a number two. You know what I mean? They're not going up there. You would think I just wasn't cluing in. Yeah, every man in the house goes outside, even the kids. Happy Thursday. It was just weird. Like, what? Does anybody know anything about doppelgangers? I don't. Like, I don't think they're good, to be honest. And it's probably, I don't know. I don't know why you would see one though. Real bad dump outside. Shut up. Aw. Like, I don't know why one would see one. Is it a warning? Are they trying to hurt me, that family member that they're trying to look like? Like, I don't know what to think, or I don't know. I probably would. I'm obsessed with cats. They're, I think they're the coolest thing. They have the best attitudes. Well, not really. They're assholes. Big time. They're always breaking my shit. Stumping. Yeah, I'm just confused. Like, why the hell would I see? I don't know. I don't understand. I don't even need, like, I don't even know what, I still have nothing to think about with that. I don't know why I would see one. What does it mean? Is it an omen? Is it bad? Like, should I worry? Because this is probably about 4 or 5 years ago, or yeah, probably, uh, actually, this is about almost 10 years ago. Hi, Anita. Giving me a sign. I don't know what the sign would be though, because nothing did happen to either of them. Oh yeah, there's somebody outside my window. That's great. I can hear music. It's creepy. Okay, they're gone. I am going to make these, well, out of toilet paper rolls. I cut them up like this thin, like that wide, and I'm going to make them into little flowers and hopefully make a wreath or a Halloween wreath with them. The idea was great in my head. Now I'm not so sure. I don't know. But yeah, nothing ever happened with the doppelganger situation. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. You're right, this is gonna take forever. I had a spray gun too, but then I donated it because I wasn't using it. Usually I'm always doing crafts. Well, I used to. And then I stopped because, well, I didn't realize I had ADHD and I just couldn't focus anymore. It just got really bad. Now I think I can. Oh, really? They're gonna have production. Stop it. You're kidding me. Oh my God, they were your great grandparents? Holy shit. They were something else. Like, fuck, I remember reading up on them and watching documentaries. Anybody know who that is? Rain Faye Copeland. I just remember the part where So I don't remember who it was, but somebody was in the barn and like he come out and was like torturing them. I was like, shit. That's crazy. Do you have any stories? Like, were they good with you? Were they good to you? Were they assholes? You do? At 2 months old? That's too young, in my opinion. There's so many that I've heard of passed away because they were too young, way too young. So, October 15th. Ray and Faye Copeland. Have you guys ever heard of them? The serial unalivers? They were quite the pair. And they were old too. They were weird with your mom. And it was crazy because I remember how old were they when they started their like spree? Do you know? Because they were old. And I was like watching it. I'm like, I don't know how. But then there's like that other one, that other woman that was older and she was a serial unaliver and she had like a house that she would board old folks and she would keep their money and would actually take their lives. I can't remember her name. Just getting messy now. He was in his 70s when they started. That's insane. I'm gonna look that up. I haven't seen them in a while. I'm just gonna read to you because I don't know if you guys know who they are. Hi, Dozer. How you doing? I just talked about serial unalivers, you know, the normal for me. Paint all over my hands. I'm making a Halloween wreath. Well, I'm trying to anyways. Yeah, I just put Ray and it already came up. Yeah, like that was them. Look how old they were. Isn't that crazy? Wow. Yeah, she was 69, you're right, and he was 76. Holy shit. They apparently were the oldest couple ever sentenced to in the United States. They were convicted of unaliving 5 drifters at their farm in Mooresville, Missouri. Oh my God. You seen a documentary on them? Or there is one? Yeah, there is. I can't believe that's your great grandparents. Like, that's fascinating in a way. She made quilts out of the dead people's clothes. Oh my God. Holy shit. That's insane. Okay, stay right there. Hope you have a good night. Sorry you don't feel good. Wait, her sentence was commuted to life in prison? Yeah, true crime talk. So we have like a celebrity in the audience. Her name is Sissy. Her great grandparents were Ray and Faye Copeland. That old couple who unalived people, they had 5 people. They were drifters, I believe, all men. Oh my God, that is so crazy. And Faye apparently was the oldest one on death row. Wow. So they were caught in 1989. Holy shit. You never heard of it? Are you serious? I'm sorry for your loss. I would love to hear what you have to say. I think tomorrow I will go live on StreamYard. That way I can have people actually come up and talk because I don't think this link is working. I mean, it might be. She made it out because she ended up in Pin Oaks Nursing Home here in Mexico, Missouri. Oh, wow. I never met anybody before that had serial unaliver relatives. That's crazy. Like, how was your life? Were you like bullied or anything? Did anybody know? Was it kept a secret? When did you find it? I'm sorry, I have a lot of questions. She got out of her symptoms by having some mental health issues and ended up in Pin Oaks in Mexico. Crazy. Yeah. He was a fraud. Speaking of my mom. Gee, what? Your mom's dad killed her. So your grandmother? Your grandpa took your gram's life? Is that what you're saying? Oh, no worries. There's not a lot of people in here anyways, because it's not drama. I'm talking about serial unalivers. I wanted to go see her, but my parents wouldn't let me even though I was an adult. Really? What would you say? Like, hey, how's it going? How do you feel that you took those 5 months lives? You're a piece of crap. People thought it was cool. I mean, I'm kind of like celebrity struck in a bit here. That's gross for me. Damn. So they would pick up drifters and hobos, and then they would employ them, oh yes, as farmhands on the property. He would take his employees to the market where they would use his bad checks to buy the cattle from him for him. After that, so he was a little thieving bastard. He would sell the cattle quickly, and the farm hands would disappear without a trace. For a while, the scam worked, but the police got up, and Ray was once again sent to jail. When was the first time he went to prison? Oh, forging checks. So that's his first dose of getting that shit. Hi, Dolly. I gotta go to bed, sleep while I can. I have insomnia. Girl, you're telling me. You're telling me. You're telling me. Maybe we don't have to tomorrow, Sissy, but I'd love to have a live, have you on panel. You don't have to show your face or anything if you don't want to, or you don't even have to come on, but we could do a live about this. That'd be really cool. I love doing things like that. Yeah, whoa, 2 disappeared without a trace. She was actually on an investigation, discovery, disappeared. And my little cousin was, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Yeah, you're more than welcome to come up as well. If you feel like speaking, you're more than welcome. Yeah, I'm interested in listening to what either of them have to say. It's just, I don't know. Do you guys believe in past lives? I swear, I don't know. Because I am Canadian, so it doesn't really make sense. But I've always been terrified of the song California Dreaming by the Mamas and the Papas. And it just rings Charles Manson. I don't know why I'm scared of that song. I don't know if something's happened to me. I don't know if it was past life. I don't know. And I can't figure it out, and I don't think I want to. I just know that that song scares the fuck out of me. I get like really scared, and I don't know why. And then I get sad. It like at the same, I don't know. At the same time, it's really bizarre. I don't understand it. I told my friend about it. She's like, yeah, there's a reason for that. She's another one that knows things. But she never explained it because I couldn't handle it. She knew I couldn't handle it. You do believe in that? But what a song to be scared of. So I don't know if it's something happened to me or if it's a past life. I have no idea. I don't believe that I'm ready to hear it myself because something tells me it's from possibly this lifetime. Yeah, we don't need to be sad. I don't need to be sad. None of us need to be sad. They're scared or angry at the song too. Really? I'm not the only one? That's I think maybe something happened, Teresa. That's crazy. But Tammy says I've heard others say they're scared or angry at that song too, and there has to be a reason. I should Google that because that's fucked up. Why would anybody be scared of the mamas and the papas for one, or their song? Probably not them as a person or as a group or anything, but more that song. Why? And I don't know why. Every time I hear it, I think of Charles Manson because I don't know why. I just do. It's weird, I think. I'm just making a fucking mess. You got kicked. 18 years missing for one, and May was over a year for my little cousin in the night of her 17th birthday. The guy only got 5 years, shooting her 2 times with. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'll tell you something about my family. One murdered somebody, and the other one was murdered. Yeah. Yeah, 5 years. Especially if it's a first offense. It's like they're like, it's okay. You can do another one. Then give you 10 years. Like that's what I feel like. Did anybody see I sort of seen it. It was on TikTok. Something they're saying something about Kaylee. Is she like backtracking now out of that GoFundMe claiming that her name is not on it? I think that's what I saw. Does anybody know anything about that? Sorry, I'm trying to change the subject because I'm getting sad. I don't want to. I feel really bad for bringing anything up. What the fuck, Tammy? Oh my God. I'm so sorry. So it's one of them's out still? Yeah, it is too much drama. I'm not really keeping up on it. That's why I was asking. I think I saw something to do with the GoFundMe and Kaylee's denying it. I think. Yeah, like I don't plan on talking about Gabby or anything because I just don't see the point. There's, you know, as far as I know, that kid has been removed and he's safe. And that's exactly what I wanted. As for her, she'll get the justice she deserves, especially going after Feisty. And she was told not to fucking come back in that courtroom. That like she's going to be made like an example out of. She's been warned numerous times. What she's doing is wrong. And the fact that someone has to go to Florida just to prove they're not an asshole and stop a restraining order that should have never been even, I don't even know how to say it, like, accepted, I guess you could say, because it was Gabby. I can't wait for Mike to drag it. Right? Me too. Me friggin' too. Back to the past with family like this. Yeah. What is the meaning of it? What does it mean? I didn't Google it. I was gonna do it later. I don't know how we know for sure he's gone. Allegedly he is. I'll say allegedly. I keep saying this, like I'm just trying to get people to listen. It does say on the original safety plan, it stated that if he was ever to be removed, he is not going with family. And she knew that. It was on the safety plan. So for a fact, if he was removed, he's not with family. And I do believe that he's gone because you do not hear him anymore. You do not see him anymore. And the fucking idiots, I believe, are playing recordings. After this last court situation happened, that's when I believe that she lost custody. He's gone and in foster care. Thanks. Just because she can't get off TikTok. That's what I believe. And I don't think she wants to even fight to have him back. And that's fucking sad. She looks happier than fuck without him there. And you know what? Fine. Good. I hope she doesn't get it back. I really hope she doesn't. I do believe he's not there. Allegedly, don't come for me. Just to be on a live and laughing and dancing, knowing what you've done to your kid. You know what I mean? It is a good thing. Like, obviously, Danny could not have the child. Mimi can't. Look what Mimi's done to them. I mean, Gabby is a good example of how not to parent your child. That bitch thinks she can do nothing wrong. She really does. And she's got Mimi in the background. No, you can never do no wrong. No, Gabby. What the fuck? Really? Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. This bitch does everything wrong. Like, what I don't understand is after the second court date, she didn't go live again. This is her pattern. Now she's live again. Fucking going everywhere so much with a paper towel. Damn it. I don't understand. I really don't. I would not be sitting here dancing to religious songs for one, and just being as happy as she is. I don't fucking get it. I don't think we'll ever get it. To be that excited, something is wrong with that woman. Yeah. I'm one of the ones that stated a while ago that I didn't believe that Aaron was the father. I said that there's no truth to that. So, don't go telling everyone there is no truth. However, I don't know. It's just a feeling. I've heard a lot of it. Yeah. The ex, no, I did not. But somebody said something about him being that Anthony's child. Was it Anthony? But isn't Anthony the P3DO that was around her kid this whole time? It gave him the child a bath, and he's P3DO? You don't think he is? Yeah. I need to see the ex. Yeah, that's what I'm trouble. It is like a game to her, and I don't know who her ex is. I've never seen them or him, whatever. Looks like Ava, maybe a bit better. Denny's got it? Of course she does. I love Denny. She always has everything. And I love her medical knowledge. I really do. I don't know. Like, do you guys think that there's no way? I do not believe she has him. I just don't. I don't hear him anymore. Like, you don't hear him asking for things. This bitch is live for how long? How long? How long? How long? You did see it. For stuttering Stanley. Nookie keeps putting up her old lives, and I'm just watching the ones from 2023 to now. It's the same song and dance, literally. Her singing, her dancing, and the same bullshit. Why won't anybody listen to me? I just hope that wherever that child is, he's in a good spot and he's happy and he's thriving. Yeah, there's just something. How can a father not care about their kid and not try and get the child help and let your girlfriend go live 24/7 knowing that you're going to lose him? They knew they were going to lose him. And they don't give a fuck. So it's either he's not or he's a piece of shit just like her, which I already believe he is. I think he's a piece of shit. I saw the extender live. That was disgusting. That was disgusting. And I was told that she already knew about the extender before that and then had a fit when Aaron was there. Like, what? Yeah, the extender. And then he was like, what'd she say? Something about calling him a small dick. And then he said that she was not the best that she ever had and that his ex was better. I'm just like, whoa, shots fired. Yeah, I agree. Maybe, yeah. That fucking extender. Did you guys see that though? It was like, you're not the best I ever had either. My ex was you're not using that extender on me, Aaron. Like, why do you even talk about that on live? And then you hear him in the background, he's like, why are we discussing this on TikTok? I don't know. You're the one yapping with her in the beginning. Like, why? Maybe you should have fucking shut it off. I don't know, but I watched today the one where she oh yeah, she's never had an orgasm. Damn, that girl's missing out. I was watching one today where she had to drive Cameron to school for his first day and she was crying and everything. Meanwhile, it was like, dude, look at your nose. The honker was red as fuck. It was just insane. And she was driving while she was live. And then I was like, she was pretending to cry and all this other stuff. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Yeah, we do know way too much. It's disgusting. They even had sex on a live. It was gross. Do you guys remember that? Allie, whatever her name was, Allie something, was yeah, she was in a box with her. And then she's like, yeah, I'll be right back. Literally telling us she's gonna go bang her man. And she did and was back like 5 minutes later. And her hair was like that. And I'm like, the fuck are you doing? Are you kidding me? Meanwhile, their kid sleeps with them. Who? Oh, I'm talking about Gabby. Like, what? Was so gross. I think the worst one, I made a video on it, was when it pissed me off. There was a lot of F-bombs in it. But she literally went on live to let everyone know that her dirty asshole had some sex and she didn't shower in days, didn't change her clothes, nothing. And she comes on, her hair, it's disgusting. Eating ice cream. We just made love. I'm going like, what the fuck? Like, really? Yeah, I was pissed off. I think I put that on TikTok too. You could tell I was mad. I can't do the noises in my ears. I didn't know there was a thing for that. Apparently, what is it? Misophonia it's called. And Hi, Sue. I can't listen to people eat, but it's her that drives me crazy. Um, yeah, like it never bothers me with my son. It's she fucking like it's a lot. It's a lot. I don't think she showered either. She went live and is still wearing the same damn clothes as yesterday. You can't find me. My name on TikTok is Supernatural Crime with Nick. Yeah. But I can't stand her eating. I really can't. That's why I don't cover Lisa. I can't even look at the mouth. That alone will make me sick. But to hear it, ugh, fuck that. No. Who's another one? Hey, Robert Lee. Who's another gross mouth that I can't handle? Yeah, there's like Lisa's teeth are fucking falling in on the tongue. This is missing, that's missing. Oh my God. Ugh. They're shaming. Oh no, what did I say? I was just talking about how I think I might have misophonia, which is yeah, I just get really angry and grossed out when I hear mouth noises. I really, really do. Yeah, thank you, Tammy. And so when I'm like when Gabby does it, it triggers the fuck out of me. It really does. And that's why I can't watch Lisa. Well, her mouth's rotten. Teeth are falling backwards on the tongue, missing here, missing there. Just I can't. Yuck. Hey, Fonda. I can't. There's someone else that had nasty ass mouth that I came across, and I can't watch her either now. Who the heck was that? I can't remember. Yeah, hopefully it works out for you. It's just NIK. Yeah, Supernatural Crime with Nick. So the other night, Kaylee said they had raised all the money. The next day, Gabby said they needed 1,500. Still to go. Can't keep their life straight. You're right. They can't. Yeah, you're right. That happened. And then she still has that fucking GoFundMe up, as far as I know. And Kaylee's name's on it. Yeah, she eats 24/7. I can't. Oh, and she never drinks. Like, my chat takes such good care of me. They're always telling me to get a drink of water. Yeah, because your mouth noises, you fucking idiot. Like, that would be why. Oh, good. I'll follow you back. Yeah, I love that name too. Holy shit, it's almost 9. I've been on here for 2 hours. Hey, Juliet. She got a lawyer too. I thought Gabby says and stated that she already had a lawyer. However, if you look at the docket, I've been told that there's nothing there. There's no lawyer attached to it at all. But then on TikTok, somebody put out some sort of paper, and it was against Feisty, Gabby and Feisty, and then it said again, I think, what was it? Instead of the plaintiff, they had their defendant, they said the respondent. It's okay. I'll see that you just followed me. It's irritating when she says she hasn't gained weight, then blames the weight on her meds as if we don't see her literally eating all day and night. That's all she does is eat. It's fucked up. I've never seen anyone eat that much in my entire life, ever. Never have. And to sit there and blame her Lexapro, which, by the way, I thought she was off of. Yeah, watching the older ones compared to now, the only thing different is she's gained weight. Other than that, she's still the exact same. Hi, Amy. The same Bullshit. Exact same. They're close today. She was thanking God and saying how good he is. Like she was, yeah, thank you, God, for what? So what's she gonna say when she finally has to admit or admits that her child is no longer there? Is that God's will too? I'm hungry. She's pushing her to go after Feisty because at this point Kaylee just wants to piss Feisty off and win. I agree. I agree for both of them. It's nothing. It has nothing to do about justice for Cam or anything for her fucking kid. This all has to do about winning, and she's not going to win. She was warned by the judge. Come back in here. You'll see what's going to happen. She was warned. Oh, when is the date for them? I can't remember. Oh, fuck. Were they? Shit. Don't do that. Don't go real life, guys. Fuck's sake. Not you guys. I can't check records or anything like that when it comes to like how you guys can. In Canada, we can't. So I just go off of what I see on YouTube and or TikTok, one or the other. And I don't even know if she has a fucking lawyer like at all yet on the docket. I have no idea. Yeah, it does if you go real life. I can't believe they donated either. However, when they finally wake up and realize they were fucked because the girls got a new white Apple Watch, new MacBook, new iPad, new hair done did. Yeah. They need to ask for their money back and they need to do it now because she's clearly not using that money for a lawyer. I want to know what the excuse is when she can't pay her lawyer. But that'd be why she wanted all that extra money is because she spent it. Yeah, they do thrive on the lies. What the fuck is it in it for Kaylee? You gonna take the money and run? It's the only thing I can think of. Be posted and said stop it. Yeah, I did see that. You're right. That's what that was about. And I shared it on TikTok. She was. She kept doing it. She kept doing it. It's like, you stupid fuckers gave me money and now I got an Apple Watch. Like, really? And nobody's saying anything to her except for us. I don't understand it. You want to see the live of Feisty reading her IQ report? It's on TikTok and YouTube, I believe. Ren and no SSI. It's just unbelievable the lies that she says and people are believing her thanks to Kaylee getting her people over there. Yeah, I'm actually gonna go up. But I will start reading this. Maybe tomorrow. Because this has got all the paranormal stuff in it. It's got all the actually I think it's just the paranormal of when they moved in. Pamphlet sales. Oh, she makes me sick, that one. I just want her to go away. Go away. Same with Lori. What the hell are you doing live, Lori? You lied again. It was so peaceful. Not even 24 hours later, boom. She hears of a unaliving and all of a sudden she knows this person real good too. But yeah, can't pronounce her name. That's weird shit. Yeah. I'm going to that mansion. It's called the Fulford Mansion. I've been dying to get in there for years. So I'm going on the 8th of October. Yeah. So I'm going there. And then I'm also going to my friend's haunted house, which I've heard so much about. And I can't wait to go and film in there. That'll be amazing. So I'll try and go live in the Fulton. Sounds weird how I say it now. But yeah, I'll try and go live in there. I'm not sure if I'll be able to. I'm gonna have to ask. Maybe I could just I don't know, have like a recorder on or something. History of personality disorder. Yeah. I think I'll have a lot of fun. I think it'll be great. And then going to my friend's place, it's huge. But there's like apartments in it. I'm not sure if they are all rented or not. I can't remember what she said. But she invited me over for Thanksgiving dinner because we celebrate ours in October. Then he had to post the girl fell off a cliff or something like that, not self-inflicted. Yeah, I believe Danny over. Yeah, I was talking about that last night. I'll have to watch it because I don't know who this woman was. But it's like just like Lori, I have to come live because somebody did that. And now she knows them. And I called her this. And I know you fucking didn't. You don't know her. You're going to, oh my God. So cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go to both. So that'll be fun. Am I still live? Yeah, Canada. All right, I'm gonna get off of here because I have dishes to do and I forgot. Yeah, it'll be the 8th. And I don't know, for Thanksgiving, she invited me over, but I don't know what day I'm going. Not this weekend, next weekend. I think we're gonna go Monday. And then I'm going to my mom's on Sunday. But I think it's Monday I'll be going. Yeah, this Monday coming. And there's like a book and stuff. So I'm gonna borrow it and I can go through it and read it. And then we can hear stories and stuff. I don't think yeah, escape room would be fun actually. I'd love to go escape room. Well, I hope you guys have a good night. I gotta do dishes and of course I'm gonna eat because I ate dinner, but it doesn't even feel like it now. Yeah, I don't like people chasing me or touching me. Yeah, it's different. Actually, ours is, I can't remember, is it the 11th? I think ours is the 11th. I think. No, it can't be. I don't know. But anyways, hope you guys have a good night. And I'll be back tomorrow with more Halloween things. Trying to do drama during the day and then I'll do lives at night. Trying to keep my promise and go live every night. You have to sign a waiver. Holy effing crap. Well, happy birthday. All right, you guys have a good night.